Hi, I'm Naomi Hambleton, and this is an emergency planning video for pumping parents. So I get a lot of phone calls about what to do living in a hurricane zone specifically, but I've lived in the Northeast and dealt with ice storms and different things as well. So one of the special things that parents who are pumping have to think about is what to do if there's a power outage. Number one, cleaning, hygiene is so important. So we have drinking water. We also want to consider water to clean with and hand and dish soap of some kind. But also, if there isn't water available, wipes to clean your hands, wipes to clean baby, wipes to clean your pumping parts, wipes to clean the things that you're feeding your baby with. Hand sanitizer to keep yourself clean, your hands clean when you change diapers or when you're about to pump. And also considering what to do with your pump stuff. So for example, if you're pumping, you want to think about things to get ready for your pump. So washing all your supplies ahead of time before the storm or the emergency might happen. Charging your batteries if you have a battery adapter for your kit, for your pump. If you have a car and you have a car adapter, that's a great option to make sure you have. They're usually under $12, $15, and it's something very helpful if you're having to evacuate an area, such as when there's a fire or a hurricane. And then also considering if you have milk in the freezer. So there's two different things. If you have a little bit of it or you want to bring some with you, getting a cooler and some blue ice packs can be really helpful for traveling with your milk. And just know that any container that's cleaned out, like if I want to use my water bottle that's insulated to store milk in, I can. Also, knowing that if you have a large amount in the freezer and your power is going to go out, keeping that freezer closed is so important. You don't have to keep opening and closing for checking for things. Leave it shut, keep it in there, keep it contained, and know that if it starts to melt but it still has ice crystals in there, it's okay. One tip I've seen a lot of parents do is taking a cup of water and putting a coin or something on there after it freezes. So you put the cup in the freezer, you freeze it, take it out, put the coin on top, put that back in the freezer, and that way if you have to evacuate and you come home a couple days later, you're not sure, did we lose power? Some of the clocks are off, maybe not. Maybe how long was it that you lost power? You'll see the coin has gone down a lot or still up at the top. You know, it's kind of a good little trick for learning how to know if your freezer went out. So other things to consider would be things like just general things that every parent needs. They need to think about their own baby stuff or their own situation. So I'll talk about that in the next video on how to plan your kit.